Hey my babies, it's Auntie Trice with another video for you. If you have not done so, please head on over to all of my social media platforms and follow me on there. They're going to be listed in the description box underneath this here video. Please click the like button on your way in here, my babies. It costs $0 to subscribe to Auntie's channel. So why haven't you done it yet, my babies? Why haven't you done it? You know, if you go ahead and click that notification bell so that you can get notifications about Auntie's channel, you're going to get a ding when I do my thing, and you won't be the last one to know what Auntie is talking about when she is talking about it. So go ahead and do it, my babies. I'm waiting on you. I got my handy dandy phone, something to drink on, some trees, of course, and it's time for us to get into the tea for today. My first topic for today, I just want to shout out Yo Gotti real quick. Give him a quick congratulations because last month he was on the cover of Forbes for crossing over into a new tax bracket. Yes, sir. Yo Gotti is worth, I think they say he's worth $100 million now. Yes, he's worth $100 million now. He was placed on Forbes. His quote that they got beside him on the cover of the magazines, he says, if he never wrote another rap again, he still would be straight financially. So I didn't read the issue. I just saw the cover being plastered all over Facebook, and I took a little snapshot of it, and I decided to wish him a congratulations. Well, to give him a congratulations, a congratulatory message. Congratulations, Yo Gotti. You did work hard, even though it was through drug money. Oh, I'm not going to say that. I ain't going to say that. I ain't going to put your business out like that. Everybody know you was a drug dealer. Everybody knows, just like they knew young Dolph was a drug dealer. Okay, we know. Y'all addicted to the streets just like his pops. Rest in peace to young Dolph. All right, but congratulations to you, Yo Gotti. I'm going to show this picture of him on the Forbes magazine. I ain't going to lie, he looked okay. He looked good, just a little bit. But I'm going to show this picture of him, his cover art picture, and we're going to move on. Okay, y'all, before I proceed on with this next story, I am saying trigger warning, okay? We are taking this story to Ohio, where 32-year-old Kristal Candelaria has pleaded guilty to aggravated murder. She pleaded guilty to aggravated murder on last Thursday for the death of her 16-month-old daughter, whom she left alone in a playpen for 10 days so that she could go to, I want to say it was Puerto Rico. She went on a vacation to Detroit and Puerto Rico back in June of 2023. And she was gone from the house for a total of 10 days. That was a week. A week and 3 days. She was gone. And she left her 1-year-old child. I don't give a fuck. Talking about 16 months old. The baby was 1. The baby was 1. She left her 1-year-old daughter in a fucking playpen. No food, no water for fucking 10 days straight. For a week and 3 days, she had left a 16-month-old in the house by themselves. When she arrived back to the home, she went to the playpen to see her daughter. The little girl's name was Jalen. She went to check on Jalen in her playpen, and Jalen was unresponsive. Okay? So she called the police. She called 911. Emergency responders found the child, who was extremely dehydrated, and pronounced her dead shortly after they had arrived. Okay. They performed an autopsy, and the autopsy showed that the toddler had died of starvation and severe dehydration. She had not drank anything in over a week. She had not ate anything in over a week. She had pissed and soiled her diaper and had not been changed, and she was getting rashes from being left in the same pissy, shitty diaper for a week and 3 days. They literally told this bitch, like, she They literally only gave her aggravated murder. That's why I said they told this bitch. They literally only gave her aggravated murder. She can't face up to life in prison for this, but is she going to? Y'all know how Auntie feel about this situation. Y'all know how Auntie feel about this situation. Go ahead and lethal injection this bitch. Go ahead and close the casket on this hoe. Let me stop. I don't agree with the death penalty. I don't agree. I am against the death penalty, but I am for life without the possibility of parole for this lady. Yes, God. I am for life without the possibility of parole for this baby. And I just don't understand why she was given aggravated murder instead of given capital punishment. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. And for her capital punishment, I think it should be, like I said, the life without the possibility of parole and mandatory sterilization. Mandatory hysterectomy. Snip, snip, snip. Take all your shit out. Take that uterus, take them ovaries, take them fallopian tubes. That's a full hysterectomy. Take it all out, bitch. That's a gift, and you don't deserve it. You filthy bitch, you literally, that bitch went to Puerto Rico and she went to Detroit. That bitch went out and traveled for 10 fucking days and left her baby in a fucking playpen to starve. Oh my God. Oh, I almost cried just then. Let's move off of this. Let's move off of this. They had the nerve to give this lady aggravated murder when this bitch literally went on a fucking vacation while her baby was at home starving the fuck out. Her baby was at home starving, thirsty, unbathed, unkept, probably passing out from exhaustion. Man, bitch. I almost lit it. She's going to be getting sentenced on March 18th to what she pleaded guilty to, aggravated murder, and she does have the possibility to face up to life without the possibility of parole. And I just hope they just go ahead and give her that. This bitch don't even deserve to be walking the streets. She don't deserve to be walking the streets out here freely after she did that to her own flesh and blood. She don't deserve it. That's it. That's all. Okay, so let's talk about Meg Thee Stallion's song His and how it debuted to #1 on the Hot 100 Billboard charts. It debuted to #1, and then all of a sudden it just started falling, right? And we seen that. And y'all know all the blogs have been talking about it. They've been talking about it. They talked about how she peaked to #1. Then they started talking about how Megan's song is dropping. It's dropping. It has dropped. From the last time I checked it, it was down in the 60s last time when I checked it. In the top 100 charts. So, and let's not talk about Meg Thee Stallion song going down in the Hot 100 charts. Nicki's song didn't stay #1 either. Nicki's song didn't stay #1 either, and I'm gonna tell you why on her part too. So, but we're talking about Meg first. The reason why Meg's song debuted to #1, I'm just gonna be honest, it was the barbs. It was y'all. You dummies actually pushed Meg Thee Stallion to #1. Trying to hate on her, you pushed her to #1. Y'all did Cardi B the same way, stupid. Did you not learn your lesson with Cardi B? Did you not learn your lesson with Cardi B? Barbs, you are the reason why Cardi B is freaking famous. And you're doing it for Meg Thee Stallion too. And she actually betted on that. She knew y'all was going to come for her. She knew y'all was going to come for her hard about that song. That's why she dropped that song This was strategic on Meg's part. And y'all fell right into it. I seen this for what it was when she dropped. I said, oh, Meg, she done stirred that pot. Look at my last video. When I talked about the song, I said she stirred that pot, and she did it on purpose. She did it on purpose to bring traction to her, to bring attention to her. Now that she got y'all attention, she done came out with the Planet Fitness commercial. She's also the face of Planned Parenthood. Megan is coming out. She owns her masters. Meg is coming out doing the damn thing. And she did it off of hate. Y'all hate Megan so much that y'all actually pushed her to the top. This is what I tell y'all about when I say taking something negative and turning it into a positive. That girl literally took that hate that y'all had towards her, and she banked off of it. She banked off of y'all feelings and y'all emotions. I done told y'all to get out your feelings and to get out your emotions with things. She banked off of y'all hating her. And she did it on purpose. She did it on purpose. Y'all gave Meg her first #1 single. Y'all gave Meg her first #1 single without a feature, without somebody else being featured on her shit. Y'all did that, dummies. Y'all did that. There's an old saying. My grandma used to say it. She still say it, actually. She still say it. When you trying to dig a grave for somebody, you might as well dig 2 graves. Because you're going to be digging a grave. While you trying to dig a grave for somebody else, you digging literally a grave for yourself. So you might as well dig 2 graves. Because that's what's going to happen. So y'all literally streamed Megan's music. Y'all was streaming her song so you could react to it. You weren't streaming it because you thought the shit was good. You wasn't streaming it because you thought the shit was good. You were streaming it so you could react to it. Dummies. Oh my God. Y'all was listening for the mess and pushed her up to success. Dummies. I'm just laughing because I'm not a fan of neither one of them. I'm not a fan, like a big stan. Like, I'm not a stan for them. So when I see the hotties and the Barbs fighting and I see all of this playing out in my eyes, I be laughing at it because it's really entertaining to see this shit. Like, y'all are really into these bitches and they don't even know y'all. Oh my God. Is the world coming to this? That's what y'all doing? Y'all going crazy over people that don't even know y'all. Damn. But Nicki Minaj's song went high in the charts at one point in time too. She was #1 for a little while too because the Barbs pushed that up. I'm just gonna be honest, the Barbs. And the old time Nicki Minaj fans, they thought that Nicki was finna come with some fire. And they streamed her shit. A lot of old time Nicki Minaj fans had hope that Nicki was finna come with some fire shit. And Nicki came with her whole Twitter rant. Nicki put her whole Twitter rant in her song. I actually knew that both of these songs weren't going to stay in the top 10 for very long because this shit was not what it was. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all streamed these songs for beef, trying to get into some mess, trying to listen for the mess. That's why y'all streamed these songs. You streamed the songs for your hatred towards Megan and trying to show a little bit of loyalty and allegiance to Nicki. That's why y'all did this. But we call it for what it is. Both of them songs was trash. Call it for what it is. I'm not finna be playing no Meg Thee Stallion hiss at no fucking cookout. I'm damn sure not finna be playing Nicki Minaj's song talking about you lied on your damn mama. Not at no damn cookout. What the fuck? When I'm at a party, I'm not finna put on hiss. That's not something that I think would be a upper for the party. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get nobody turned to want to fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to let people vibe and have a good time at a party, at a cookout. Everything be cordial, peaceful around there. They probably already at the cookout hanging out with a bunch of people that they don't like. It's a bunch of people out there that cook out that they don't like, but they there for the free food. Stop playing. Stop playing. I'm not finna play no Meg Thee Stallion hits so they can get turned at my party and start fighting each other. Oh no. You got me messed up. No, that's not something that I think I would want to play. That ain't nothing that I want to play on my radio. I don't want to drive down the street listening to his or you lied on your damn mama. I don't want to listen to that. That's not even my beef. That ain't even how I get down. So yeah, I knew they weren't gonna last long on the top 10. I knew that wasn't gonna last long. So let's call it what it is. Let's call a thing and say what it is. It was trash. Both songs were trash. Both songs were trash. We ain't got no real music in today's world. We ain't got no real music in 2024. Stop playing. We ain't got no real music in 2024. Not coming from these female rappers anyway. Not the mainstream ones that they put in our face every day. Ain't nothing coming from them. Yes, including you, Nikki. Nothing's coming from you. I'm just disappointed. Because I expect more. I want more for us. It seems like mainstream is pushing more of the mediocre and the stupidity. Mainstream is pushing more of that thought ratchet culture. You know what I'm saying? You don't see a lot of Queen Latifahs. You don't see a lot of Lauryn Hills out here anymore, especially in the rap game for us females. It's over sexualized nature, and it's just ratchet culture, just disrespecting being a woman altogether. That's what they're pushing in this industry, and I don't like it. I see what they're doing, and I don't like it. The younger generation don't see what they're doing, and they're falling right into the trap. And I am so mad with Sexy Red and Sukihana, and I hope it haunts them in life. I hope it haunts them for the rest of their life. Krishan Rock, you too, bitch. I hope this shit haunts y'all for the rest of y'all life. That y'all actually turn a whole generation of black women into fools. Because y'all got people actually looking up to y'all. Y'all got people that actually want to be like Sukihana, Sexy Red, Krishan. People are actually looking up to these women. And these women have decided to turn to the wrong side. And they got a handful, like a whole generation of black girls going behind them. I am so pissed off that this is the representation that we have today. I am so pissed off. I don't like it. I don't like that at all. And I hope that shit haunt them for the rest of their life. Knowing that they sure did. They pushed a whole generation of black women to be thoughts and whores. Paid whores. They world of sex, drugs. Damn near prostitution on these girls and telling them that it's okay. It's okay to be around here having babies out of wedlock and dissing your baby daddy, saying your baby daddy ain't shit. Fuck your baby daddy. It's okay to do that. They're not pushing unity. They're not pushing unity towards the man and the woman, because that's what we need to do in the black community. Man and woman, we need to come together, mend each other's wounds, because it's a lot of trauma between the black woman and the black man. It's a lot of trauma between us that we need to heal. And this ratchetness and thought culture and behavior is actually pushing us further away from the agenda of healing our community. But that, my babies, is a whole different video within itself. And this video is already getting kind of lengthy and I don't want to start on a whole nother subject, okay? But I wanted to tell y'all, these blogs and these barbs, y'all fueled Megan's single to #1. You kept talking about it. Y'all were only listening to the song to react to it. Didn't even know that you were going to push her up there like that. And old Nicki Minaj fans and the Barbs pushed Nicki's song to #1 because we were trying to listen for the response that she had to Megan. We thought she was going to come back with some fire and she didn't. So that's how these songs got pushed to #1. And they are quickly dropping down to the top 100. They still in top 100, but they are dropping down low, low, low. Drop it down low, drop it down low, low. Because they were trash. Those songs weren't Megan's and Nicki's best work at all. No life, no longevity in that song at all. It was just beef and negativity. That's it. That's all. Well, that's all Auntie got to talk to y'all about for today. I got some more coming for you later on. You know how I do. I love y'all. Y'all be safe out here and do what Auntie told y'all to do in the beginning of this video because I do not like to repeat myself, my babies. I'll see you soon. Bye.